Hey, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing well. My name is Matthew. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, then welcome, which I assume most people are, considering I have not posted a video, I think in like 2 years. So it's been a while. But regardless, if you're new here, I am a lover of pop culture, pop music. I'm a singer, I'm a songwriter, I'm an actor. Basically, I love anything to do with pop culture. And one of my favorite pop culture figures is Lana Del Rey. As you can see, if you go back on my channel, I have multiple videos where I rank all of her songs, all of her albums. I even do like an unreleased sort of EP collection kind of video. So if you like this video and those videos interest you, then you can go ahead and watch those. I'll put the description down below. So today, I thought, why not get back into the swing of things with another Lana Del Rey video? But today, we're going to be ranking all of her music videos from 2011 up until this year, 2023. Also, this is just my opinion. You have your own opinion. You can leave them in the comments below. Whether you agree or disagree with me, it's all good. It's all good. You can list your favorites. I'd love to hear them. If you do like this video, leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. I will be posting more. I already have a couple ideas of different videos that I want to try and do. So yeah, hopefully this goes well, and then I can start posting other ones. And it won't be like 2 years until I post another one. Yeah. Let's get started. All right, let's go through the tiers, the categories, okay? So at the very top, we have the next best American music video, which means this is iconic. This is top of the top. This is her magnum opus of music videos, okay? There's very few selected choices that will go in that category. I'm being very, very selective with which ones I put up there because it's the top of the top, baby. It's the next best American music video. It gotta be the best. All right, then right underneath we have Americana Queen, which means that it is, you know, she loves Americana. She loves 1960s, 1950s culture. So that's what this is giving. So it's giving almost best of the best, but it's great, but not iconic, you know? Then we have the infamous question for the culture, which means points were made. Points were made, execution was not done well, done to the best of her ability, and that goes with some of her music videos as well. You know, the idea's there, the concept is there, but the execution might not have been done in the best way. And that was question for the culture. Then we have DIY. We know she loves her DIY videos. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. Then at the bottom, we have Mesh Mask. Should never have left the house. That video should have stayed in the vault, should have stayed in the idea room. You know, it should not have made its way onto YouTube. So where should we start? Let's just do the first one. All right, so first we have NFR, the short film. Now, I get it. I understand. However, it is DIY. And not for anything, but whenever Chuck does something with the videos or with the album art, it doesn't always work. However, the NFR album cover is one of her best. Where do I want to put it? Let's put the short film in DIY. Oh, have I not been screen recording this whole time? Hello? No, I was. Ugh, and I have to do that all over again? No, I can't. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have to. Okay. This is going so well. All right, so let's start with NFR, the short film. Did that? I'm going to put it in DIY. DIY because it naturally is a DIY music video, but it's still not as bad as another DIY video, which there's two that I really don't like, and they're going in there. There's three actually. There's three that are going in there. All right, next is High by the Beach. I love this song. I love this video. Where do I want to put it? That shot of her with the gun It's really good. That's like iconic status. However, I'm going to put it in Americana Queen as of right now because, like I said, I'm going to be very selective with which videos I put in the Next Best American Music Video. So, White Mustang, question for the culture. It's just there. It's there. She looks beautiful. I think if it was originally supposed to be for the Next Best American Record for that song, I think the video would have worked better with that concept, and it would have been more thought through. But this just kind of felt like a cut and paste type of music video. So yeah, the greatest. I mean, she looks beautiful. She looks stunning in it, and it's shot very well. But does it really offer up anything more to the song? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm going to put it in question for the culture. I'm going to put it in there. Let Me Live Like a Woman. Mesh Mask. Mesh Mask. What was she thinking? Why? It didn't need a video. If anything, the live performance that she did on The Tonight Show was better than this. So I don't know why she did it. I know she likes to just kind of makeshift things. It's just not very good. It's just not very good. However, video games. Video games is Americana Queen. This was the one that started it all. It is DIY at its best. It just works. It works because she's a new artist coming up on the scene. She was doing something completely different that other artists weren't doing. She was mixing, old Hollywood clips with sort of herself shot on her webcam, but she was also kind of done herself up to make her look like she was back in the 60s, but you knew that she wasn't. It was this weird mix of the two, and it just worked so well with the song because the song is so understated, and it just works. And I think the reason why it works so well is because she was a new artist. Now having her do these kind of videos, yes, it keeps her relatable, but at the same time, it's like, we know you have the budget. We know that you have the ideas, because when the budget and the ideas are fully thought out and they're executed so well, they're some of her best music videos. They're some of the best music videos of this decade. So it's definitely doable. Next, we have the Lust for Life music video. I like it. I like the song. A lot of people don't like the song. I like the song, and I like the video. However, it doesn't stand out necessarily as a video that I go back to often because it's a bit boring. So I'm going to put it in question for the culture. Burning Desire, Mesh Mask, Pointless. Ooh, Chemtrails over the Country Club. I think we have our first Next Best American Music Video. Yes, we do. It is one of her best videos. This is what I'm talking about. When an idea is there and it is fully fledged out, and she gets the right director, she gets the right, fashion coordinator, she gets the right stylist, and everything comes together and the budget is there and the commitment is there, it is amazing. And this is one of her best videos, period. Doing Time, another one, Americana Queen. It is very close to being Next Best American Music Video. Because it's the concept, it's clearly inspired by the attack of the 50-foot woman, or whatever it's called, that movie. And I love the whole movie theater scene. But for now, it's going to stay in Americana Queen. Love, Next Best American Music Video, one of my favorite videos of hers. This did what Lust for Life in a way wanted to do. Like, I got the idea of it taking place in space, and Love was taking place on the moon, and then Lust for Life was taking place on Earth. I get it, but I think Love just did the execution a little bit better. I think this is a beautifully shot video. I think it was the perfect introduction to the Lust for Life era, and I just think it's one of her best. I go back to it quite often because I think visually it has some of her best stills, even if you just were to pause it and look at it. There's that shot of her from, I believe it's from her back, or it might be from the front, but she's lower and then it's space behind her. It's just beautiful. And then the shot of the cars spinning and the two people with their hands touching, it's just a beautifully shot and directed video. Venice Bitch, Mesh Mask, a war crime. That is one of her best songs. It is one of her best songs, at least in my opinion. It's her top 5, if not her best. And you're gonna recycle the same footage that you use for Happiness is a Butterfly and for Mariner's Apartment Complex, and you're just going to loop it. And then to make it worse, you're going to loop a traffic shot that I know you didn't shoot. That's like stock footage that you just put an old grainy effect on. It is not good. It's not good. It is a disgrace for such an amazing cinematic song. And it was unnecessary. It was unnecessary. If you're going to do a video, do it well, or else don't do it. That's what I think. West Coast, Next Best American Music Video. I said it. I said what I said. It is beautiful. It's beautiful. And again, similar to Love, it's the perfect introduction to the ultraviolence era. It was something new, it was something fresh, very different than like the colorful videos from Born to Die and like this very 50s, 60s style that Born to Die had. And we were going into more of a 70s West Coast feel for this album. And so this video perfectly represented that. And it was just shot so well. Young and Beautiful. Love the song, one of my favorite songs. She looks friggin' incredible, but I think it is a question for the culture. Or, you know what? DIY. It's going under DIY, even though it's not. But I feel like there was more that was shot for the video that just wasn't, put in the final edit. Ride, of course, Next Best American Music Video. Need I say more? That monologue is iconic. The visuals are still some of her best visuals. I don't know if she'll ever give us something of that status. I don't know if she will. I don't know if she wants to do that anymore, but that video will remain one of her best. Blue jeans, white shirt. Blue jeans, white shirt. Walk into the room and you made my eyes burn. It is going in question for the culture. No, please. I'm putting a lot in this category. Okay. It's good. It's not great. It stands very middle ground for me when I think of her videos. And I guess that's why, Question for the Culture is the middle ground tier. And to me, it just feels very mid. It's stunning. Like visually, it's really nice, but it's just a bit bland, in my opinion. Blue Banisters, music video. Mesh mask. We didn't need it. Again, she looks beautiful, but she looks amazing in all these videos. So if I just keep going, she looks beautiful, then they would all be at the top, Just unnecessary. The song, I think because the song is so diaristic and the song kind of paints such a clear visual, you don't really need the music video. And then, or if you are going to do a music video, maybe don't do one so literal. Like it was very literal to what the song is. In my opinion, I don't think it was necessary. Mariner's Apartment Complex. Now, I actually liked this because I didn't think we were going to be seeing the same footage throughout the next 2 years. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, this is kind of a cool approach, kind of like a throwback to her early days, a bit more stripped back, and it fit the vibe of the song. So when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I like this. Then when I realized it was going to be the same footage, I was like, what the fuck is this? So I'm going to put this in. I'm going to put it in Question for the Culture. Yeah. Question for the Culture. It's mid. I think, personally, that out of all the songs off NFR that used this footage, I think it worked the best for Mariner's Apartment Complex. Sometimes Sadness, Americana Queen. Great video. Freak. DIY. No, Mesh mask. Not necessary. I don't think. Yeah, there's some nice visuals, but I really don't think it was necessary to add. Out of all the songs on Honeymoon, I don't think that Freak really needed a video. Also, the fact that we knew that it was the original Ultraviolence music video that she just recycled for Freak. Again, it's a similar thing to the White Mustang video. When we knew that it was originally supposed to be for Next Best American Record, it kind of just feels like a cut and paste idea. And I don't like that. I like when an idea is fully fledged out, when there's a clear concept for a clear song and it's executed well. And I just don't think that it was necessary. Music to Watch Boys To. Americana Queen. I like that video. It's simple, but it's shot really well. The message is clear. It's a bit abstract. White Dress. The White Dress music video was actually really nice. I'm going to put it Americana Queen because it fits the song really well. It's a good video. I wish that it was her roller skating the whole time, but I know she hurt her arm and all that stuff, so she couldn't. But I think that would have probably elevated the video even more, just because we would have gotten more close-up shots of her while she was rollerblading. Shades of Cool, Americana Queen, great video. Arcadia, the alternate, yeah. Arcadia, the alternate video. Question for the culture. It's mid. The alternate one is just shot in a really beautiful way, and so it, I think, levels up from the original video. National Anthem. This is my Joker. This is my Joker. This was the video that made me a fan of hers back in 2012. The first song of hers I ever heard. The first video of hers that I ever saw. And it remains top of the top for me. It just does. It just does, and as it should. Candy Necklace. Next Best American Music Video. She did it. She finally did it. She delivered. See what I'm saying? When she has a concept and she has an idea and she delivers, oh, does she hit the mark? Like, this is so well done. It's so beautiful to watch, and the message is clear, but it's still kind of abstract and it's still a bit weird. It makes you think, and it has layers, just like her music. Her music has layers, so why shouldn't the videos, you know? Next we have Born to Die, the music video. Beautiful video. I'm gonna put it in Americana Queen because I love it, but I just don't know if it matches up to the videos on the iconic level. Fuck It, I Love You. I think Americana Queen. I like it a little bit more than The Greatest. It feels a bit more thought out, a bit more intentional. Ultraviolence, DIY. I mean, it literally is. And also, it's just kind of there. I think Ultraviolence, the song, could have had a really great video. And I'm not even talking about the Freak music video. I think if she did sort of followed in the vein of Shades of Cool and West Coast, those two, I had a link, and I feel like if Ultraviolence linked up to that one, it would have been the perfect trio. Carmen, Mesh Mask. Arcadia, the original video, is going to go in DIY. It's not terrible, but it's just not anything that remains in my head. I like the shots where they do like the projections of like LA, and then she does the galaxy. I like all those. I think those are really cool. But overall, it's just an okay video. Yeah. So there it is. There is my ranking of all of her music videos. I hope that this was somewhat enjoyable. Like I said, I do plan on making more videos. I love other artists too. I love a lot of pop music and pop culture. This was just kind of, for me at least, a little easy way to kind of ease into making videos again. And if you like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite music videos are. And yeah, like, subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.